So I told my mother, I have nothing to do here. It's no more work for me. And my dream was to go to Miami, to Florida, because I have an uncle there. Passion is, I want to do is the research. Why the Jews, they came to Morocco and for what they came. So my father told me, if you like this kind of work, I'm going to fight to get you a 4-wheel drive, put you some money in your account and do your research. All offices. From, you can even see there the windows are all from Iran glass. Hotel, where are you going to stay? On your right. Hotel Barcelo, Casablanca, is in the heart of the city.
Welcome to Casablanca, the New York City of Morocco. There are roughly 4 million people in the city, making it the largest in the country. It is a cosmopolitan city with all the trappings of a modern metropolis.
This is a great place for us to start this journey about, because everybody here is a teacher, and who we have in front of us is the teacher's teacher. Rabbi Jacob Sebag is going to tell you, Jackie is going to tell you his story in many different ways, but the most powerful part of that story is that he is a person who has really devoted his life, like everyone sitting in this room, to children. And as you know, that is a complex piece of business to make that kind of commitment. But when you make that commitment in Casablanca, as you'll hear, it's a little more challenging and demanding. And the reason I said it's a great place for us to begin, because this educational question can linger in many different ways as we think about all the things that we're about to encounter. You've read about them, now they're going to become real. But education is a key piece of it. How does a little Jewish community maintain its identity in the face of a diminution in its numbers and being an overwhelming?
I am very jealous of you, because you have the privilege to be with a very big educator. He said that I'm the teacher of the teachers. He's wrong. He's my teacher, because I learned a lot of things from him. And even he is ultra-reform and I am ultra-orthodox. We are good friends. Of course, we don't agree one with the other. You can imagine. But we are big brothers. And by the way, sisters, big brothers and sisters with you.
Here we visit Neve Shalom. It is one of 30 synagogues in Casablanca and one of the few Jewish day schools left in Morocco. In the bustle of Casa, students learn Hebrew, the Bible, among other academic genres. There are about 100 students that attend the school and come from all over the city.
$70,000 to $200,000 in this park, because this is the heart of the city.
Jews and non-Jews alike can visit several of Casablanca's Jewish social clubs. This is where we stop for a kosher lunch. Visitors can enjoy Moroccan dishes, kosher meals, as well as sports activities like tennis and swimming. It was my first time trying a tuna pizza, and it wasn't half bad. The hit was the Moroccan mint tea. The Moroccan Jewish Museum houses the collected story of the Jewish people in this land. Photographs, artifacts, film, books, documents, clothing. You name it, they have it. This museum is part of the curriculum for the Casablanca school system and visited by thousands of Moroccan students each year.
Yes, all made by hand. The woman makes it by hand. One pieces at the very end. You see, there's a hand, and then there's a finger, so that when the reader on the Sabbath or on other days when the reader of the Torah is public, they open the Torah, it's written, handwritten on parchment, but they don't touch it with their own finger. So this enables the reader to use a pointer, as it were. And you
So
see,
the Torah is rolled inside.
the Torah is that. This is only the cover.
For the
by a Muslim woman to understand the ability of people to cross all these dividing lines that we live with. You know, to not feel like, oh, this is theirs and this is not mine, or in particular, I don't want to associate with that because, you know, this issue will be raised.
So, not say every time that's how Muslim and stories are in the museum. It started with Starmy. It's not like, I don't know, yes, we are working, we do this work for our heritage is no difference between Jews and Muslims and Berber and Sahari and everything. So it is a Moroccan heritage and we try to preserve it for the future and explain the real history from.
Yeah, the watermelon is yours. Also the fruits that you can peel, you may eat. The fruits you cannot peel, please do not eat them. Like, you know, strawberries, that I know we have a good season of strawberries, but these are, you know, just to tell you not to eat them at the moment. If you
Dinner time, and we walk to another local Jewish social club that doubles as a restaurant. We are again having a kosher meal. The kosher part of this trip is significant for more than just the eating requirements of some of our group. Here in Casablanca, a community of no more than 2,000 Jews, these Jewish clubs each have a kosher restaurant open to the public. There are 6 Jewish schools, 2 of them high schools, close to 30 synagogues, 13 kosher butchers, 4 kosher bakeries, the museum that we saw earlier, and a kosher beach club during the summer months.
people there, what was here before? He said this was an army base, but when you see it inside, you could see the bunkers. But they do wanted to show us, and also for that was that what was there was saved by the King Muhammad V, because when they came and they asked the king, can we have the list of the Jews? He said, who told you that I have Jews in Morocco? He said, we know you have 350,000. He said, no, I have Moroccans, citizens. I don't have Jews. And they made 100,000 yellow stars to give to the Jews. And he says to them, if you made the 100,000 years, could you make another 50 for me and my family? And please take me with my spend with their family, you know, especially like for the Eid or anything else, so they have their second